Rob, in a way, was a character.
And I will lubricate.
Like he found these weird abstract ways of just upping the scene's ante.
Oh, drink me and find my soul, and I will equivocate and equivocate.
He really wanted to do well. He wanted to do well so much that sometimes he would really think about what he could do on stage.
Drinking lubricants is so easy.
And then come on stage and do that. And I would say to him, Rob, that's not improv. Improv is not thinking. Improv is being on stage and figuring out what to do. And he would say, yeah, okay, I'll try it next time.
He said, oh, it's a joke he had heard once and he thought he'd tell it. And we said, well, what did that have to do with the scene? He said, nothing. He thought it would be funny to do it.
So I first met Rob a couple of years ago when Carl Kissin was teaching improv classes, and Carl, when he would do the classes, would put these cards at the back that said things like always say yes, create an environment, blah blah blah, and one of them was it's about the relationship with my scene partner. And I always thought that Rob misinterpreted that, because every scene, no matter what was going on, somehow he would turn it into like a romantic or sexual relationship.
That's about that. I mean, right, that's our cover story. We're friends. No, but has something changed lately?
Nothing except my feelings for you.
Oh. You know, I remember the time when you would get all amorous whenever I mentioned popsicle or other ice cream types.
Well, listen, the time for me to be amorous is over. Now I'm interested in getting amorous, but, you know, only with someone who...
Popsicle. Carolyn has rejected my affections. Yeah, well, I don't blame her. What do I do? Please, Mark, you're the only one I have. Well, maybe if you treat her nicer. Tell me what to do. I've always looked up to you. Hey, take it easy.
I felt like he gave us all permission in a way to be uninhibited, to try new things, to try things that we might not expect we'd try.
What are you copying me for? What are you, 5? God's sakes. Imitate somebody else. I'm copying you, you're copying me. Oh.
I got an arm in my mouth, so my little R runs down.
I understand you perfectly.
Listen, everything we lives tomorrow gets sour. We spelled in the mountains when we spelled the sound of Kabluka.
Yep, I remember that very well.
And no one else could have done it. It was just Rob. That was just pure Rob, just bringing this wild, crazy energy to his scene. And he's like, he wasn't wild and crazy like off stage. He just when he got on, he just brought it, and it was crazy and wonderful and Rob.
When do I get the bag? Damn it. Right. The back is a bad place. Do you want me to take the front now?
Yeah.
Or why don't you stop the motorcycle first?
No.
No?
Let's do it while we're cruising.
All right.
Grab the left handlebar. Oh, that's better.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
It's scary. I gotta hang on.
If I die, it's going to be dangerous.
And he would do all this sort of stuff with Pakistani type accents to give himself, as he explained, a characterization that would add something to the sketch.
I'm not just a doctor. I'm a human being. I'm a friend. I'm a roommate. I'm a 1/3 of a husband.
Wait, what about Rosemary? I'm in love with her.
She's 100% of a wife.
You take
Watch your tongue, lady. I installed your accent. I can remove it too.
Oh, you discovered my secrets. I write it to America with the vanilla frosting. Betty Crocker works this.
Rob was the king of accent changing. I remember he could go from Pakistani accent to Southern accent to Clark Gable to anything in between. He was always quick with accents.
Never mind. I hired you for my dirty work.
You're always jealous of me.
Yeah, I don't talk with a phony English accent. What do you mean I'm copying you?
You're jealous. Just because I got to go to private school.
This hospital's for the birds. I think I'm gonna talk with a Mexican accent from now on. I think it'll give me better service.
See, I'm just wondering if it can liquefy like the block of wood, like the tree bark off of my logs.
Come on, Steve. Stick to reality here, man. Get a grip on yourself.
I don't know what you think you're doing here. I don't know why you dragged me here. What the hell are we doing here?
Wait, amigo. ¿Cómo está?
How you doing there, buddy? I forgot all my Spanish.
Don't you remember we fought in the Mexican Revolution?
Oh, was that you?
He invented towns that became sort of regular places that we used in our improvs.
I'm coming back. Let's go back home. Let's go back to Coshicton Corners. You know, these people from Creosotes, they moved to Soderville. They don't know the customs here. They just throw the bones, the chicken bones, like
At the dogs?
yeah, and they eat standing up. How is it that I've never seen your place? We've been living in Spunkinville for 6 years now.
Spunkinville?
Yes. You say it like it's the first time you ever heard of it.
I didn't know that Lake Soderville had a nickname.
Well, it's Spunkinville. There's Lake Soderville on Spunkinville.
Oh, okay. Like Hastings on Hudson. Just remember the dashes and the on Hudson and just say I live in Hastings.
Exactly.
Now I
Spunkinville on Soderville.
Except, okay, gotcha.
We started off a scene in our regular accents, and suddenly he launched into this crazy Southern accent. And we all just kind of, it was infectious. We all just kind of joined in. And I think we still do these scenes where we live in a very particular Southern town, and we have a cast of characters that are all Southern people.
When I come up from Georgia 6 months ago, I felt the lowliest man on earth. No job, living in a refrigerator box, out on the overpass of Route 21. Every morning, being awakened with the spray of mud puddles. There's a permanent mud puddle on Route 22 right at that overpass. I'm gonna go back to the car and get some drink. You tried doing that all the way from Georgia.
He loved being a character. He did not particularly like to be himself in a scene, and I rarely saw him do it. He loved big characters.
I really didn't mean to cut Allison's hand off. She just wigged out on me. That was her piano player in hand, too.
You know what? This relationship is not working for me. I want you packed up and leave tonight.
You expect me to talk? No, I expect you to die. You know me, I overreach. I try to impress. You know, I can't help myself. Look, I overdrink. I'm a loss.
You're a good guy, Rob.
I think that's what Rob liked about improv was it really it brought you closer to people, and you made connections with people, and I think that was really important to him.
Look. I got a new curling iron. You know
That's so nice.
You know what fun we'd have with those. We're taking over. Enough of this non-violent stuff. This non-violent stuff's not working for me. Oh, now you're turning me on. Yeah. It's a coup. Yeah. What do you think? Are you in? I'll use this rake. All right, that's good. That's good. A rake is good. A rake is good. I was going to use this broom right here. All right, we got broom and we got a rake. Oh, fuck the broom. Here, take my gun.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like in the words of Frank Albert Sinatra, he did it his way. He did improv his way. He lived his life his way. He did his improv, he did his singing, he did his songwriting, his musicianship. He was happy with his life, and that's one good way to live a life.
You're the weirdest guy I've ever met in my life. Well, then why'd you hang with me? Why'd you move in with me 3 years ago? I like weird guys.
I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss yes-anding with him and just having fun and doing scenes with him. And I'm going to miss arguing with him, because the arguing was not contentious arguing. It was arguing in order to learn and be excellent.
Why, Mama, what are you saying?
I have a nice, hearty countryman if you want a nice big family, right?
That's right, and ever since the Pies and the Mackinalls had their feud, well, things ain't been the same.
I will really miss him. In a way, I feel like he's still here. He's left a lot with us, so we love him.
It's a living thing, because I was too attached to it, that's what. You wouldn't be too attached to somebody who was attached to an aloe plant, would you? Would you?
But he was fun, and he used to come into class with that twinkle in his eye and work his hardest. And he was handsome. He was really, really handsome, and a sweet man. And I will never forget him. He just gave us something special that, we can't find everywhere else.